Director who connected Cody with the treatment center was an addict himself for 17 years and intimately understands the struggles of his clients. But he won't let Cody miss this opportunity.
He's just scared. It's, one of the things about addicts is we fear change. We're so used to the life, the drug, that to live without it is a very scary thing.
And this ain't the way to live it every single day, and then you have to go do something you don't want to do, and you have to be sick in the middle of it all, and you have to ruin your entire life just for a little drug, just to feel good, just a little bit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all.
Cody summons his strength and decides to board the plane to Florida to attend rehab.
Okay, I can't. This is it. But I'm gonna check in on you and I'll see you in October, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, bud, good luck.
All right, man.
Okay, man.
Thank you for
Take care of yourself.
I've been nervous up to this point, but I think I'm ready for it now. We're here, so there's no going back now.
I have to stay emotionally detached. I bury a lot of people. This drug kills indiscriminately. This is just step one of 1,000 steps to go with him. So I'm optimistic, but I know the struggle's ahead of him.
"1,200 miles to the south, Florida's Broward County Sheriff's Office receives more calls about Flakka than every other county in the nation. And Flakka calls outnumber those of every other drug, combined. Every day, they learn something new about how to deal with the
But
threat.
it's important to note, like you said, Lieutenant, that when they're exhibiting some of these behaviors, that if they're looking for water or something like that, or trying to get in the water, that it could be signs that they're on Flakka.
My name is Lieutenant Ozzy Tianga. I work with the Broward County Sheriff's Office. I have almost 20 years experience here with the Sheriff's Office. We're currently headed into one of the areas greatest plagued with street-level Flakka use.
In the first 16 months since it surfaced, Flakka has taken the lives of 61 people in Broward County alone.
We get back-to-back calls in these areas about individuals experiencing excited delirium. We execute a lot of search warrants, make a lot of arrests of drug dealers in this area.
Before too long, officers stop this woman and find her to be in possession of drug paraphernalia associated with Flakka use.
Commonly used to smoke crack cocaine. You can smoke Flakka out of it. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the drugs needed to take them to the jail, but we obviously know what they're doing. Here you go.
U.S. dealers buying Flakka directly from China benefit from a much simpler business model. This drug simply arrives by mail, a trend which is disrupting the more complex way traditional cartels do business.
There is no protocol, there's no rite of passage to become a synthetic drug dealer. This is different. They get it from the internet. They don't have to have a family member who's embedded in the drug culture for many years. They get to become an overnight drug dealer. And combating them and finding these individuals that are distributing these drugs is one of our greatest challenges.
The guy in the women's bathroom, and the people are there smoking Flakka.
Yeah, they're dispatching a 57 on Main. You guys want to jump on that? I'll respond as well. Just received a call from a complainant saying that several individuals may be smoking Flakka in a bathroom at a park.
Many Flakka-related calls originate from members of the community who recognize the drug's pungent smell and are well informed about its dangers.
The surveillance units have seen somebody leaving, matching the description, so we'll go check the bathrooms while they go out with them and see what happens.
Since officers know how unpredictable and violent people under the influence of Flakka can be, multiple units arrive on the scene. Broward law enforcement doesn't take calls about Flakka lightly.
Nobody in there? Did Lee go out with somebody?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I was the one over there.
You look like you with the right people.
Well, we got a male and a female over there and a male and a female over there. They both came out of the area, so we don't know if they were together and split up.
Coming up, Cody immerses himself in a Florida addiction center, but the challenges he faces are daunting.
This is a serious business.
And officers in South Florida continue their investigation as they tried to halt the spread of a dangerous new synthetic drug called Flocka.
What are you doing, stretching?
"37 days after leaving St. Louis for the first time in his life, Cody is deep into his heroin addiction treatment at Water's Edge Recovery in Stewart,